What's going on, YouTube world? It's your girl Kimberly in the garden. So you know it's October, and basically today I am just doing my final harvest of my interior container of sweet potatoes, which are also planted in a cardboard box. As you can see there's a cardboard box, and these are not completely dead, but a lot of them are. So I'm just gonna pull away some of the dirt and see how it looks. Again, like I said, it's October, and majority of the things in the garden have pretty much died off and stopped growing, so I'm not overly concerned about harvesting, of course, much of anything else. A few days ago I picked all the tomatoes off, and there's a few really small ones, as you can see there. The tomatoes didn't do that good this season, but that's okay. The peppers still look good, but I harvested most of those off the other day, so those are pretty much empty. The okra, as you can tell, is very barren. Not much going on with the okra because, again, the okra also enjoys extremely hot temperatures, just as the watermelon does. And let's take a look at that. I pulled off a few moments ago a very small watermelon, one of my icebox watermelons, and one of my Crimson Tide watermelons. Very small, and a very small cantaloupe that had grown. But as you can see, there's not much left in the garden. So now it's all about cleaning up the garden to get it ready for winter and not really be concerned about growing anything. The rosemary is still doing pretty good, and as you can see that over there. And I still harvest from that rosemary, so I'm glad that that's still growing fine. The temperatures have not gotten so cold that the rosemary won't grow. So let's kind of scale back and take a look and see if there's any sweet potatoes in this box. Like I said, it's not completely dead yet, so there may be some luck with finding some that are actually ready to harvest out of the box. So let's try to do this with one hand. Pull some of these vines away so we can get a visual. Let's see, the soil should hopefully be loose enough. I see one on the end, kind of a small one though, so I may just let these stay in here a little bit longer. Yeah, that one's kind of small here on the end. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a potato right there. Kind of small. So I'm actually going to let these just kind of stay in the ground a little bit longer. I'm not going to dig this box up. It's still a lot of green in here, but I just kind of wanted to move the soil around a little bit to see if any of this was ready to harvest. So we actually will not be doing a potato box harvest today because it's not ready. The temperatures are not going to get down to freezing, so this will be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and it doesn't matter that I've pulled some vines out and broken some vines. The ones that are still connected, they'll still grow and continue to develop, so I'm just going to leave them as is. So basically, our harvest is over today. So that's all I wanted to show you guys. Getting your garden ready for winter. That'll be the next video that I post. And I'll show you guys how the garden went from dying, basically, everything dying off, this look, to completely cleaned up and completely empty. So we'll do that in the next video. Until then, happy gardening. Love you guys. Have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful day, a wonderful year, and we'll talk soon. This is going to be the before and the after of getting the garden ready for the winter. Love you guys. I'm going to clean up all of this. This okra will be torn down also. Going to harvest those carrots out of there and the other sweet potatoes. So I'll have all that cleaned up. Alright. Alright, you guys. Love you. Have a good one. Make sure you guys subscribe. Love ya.